Hello, Grade R. Our new sound for today is F. Can you say that? F. And it's a fish. Fish for F. And this is one of those fish that you swim with. Can you see the little blow up thing? The air's coming out. F, 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 f. All the air's coming out. And the fish goes flat. Now, I need you to tell Mum that you need to use the Jolly Phonics app on her phone to sing the songs and do the actions. Or Dad or your helper can help you to get onto Jolly Phonics app, download it and sing all the songs. And they're all in order right up to F, where we go. So let's say some of the F words. F, f, feather. Say it with me. F, f, fish. Fox and fox, another cheeky fox. Flamingo, foot, flag, feather, and frog. So many things that start with a F. Well done. Now, this week I've added a fish for you, and I've added a green F. There is another one, but that's for Thursday. So you're going to add those to this set of all your picture cards, all your green alphabet cards, and all your yellow alphabet cards. And you can play games with Mom. Choose few, maybe 3 or 4 yellow cards and 3 or 4 pictures that match, and play a memory card or sort them out and find their matching pictures. You and Mum or Dad or your helper need to now play these so that we could get going. So let's look at the sound for your notebook. Let's say it. Fox. Flute, that's a musical instrument. Fork, frog, flowers, fish, feather, fairy, and face. Well done. Make sure that you glue it into a little book, and can I ask you to make sure that you practice all these others. So you're going to glue it in and practice and practice and practice, because I want to get to the place where we can soon start learning to read. But until you know all your letters just like this, we can't get there yet. So let's hear where the F is in this one. You can color that if you want to see the air coming out. Fit. When you run and do lots of exercise, you get fit. Where is the F in the beginning? If you eat lots and lots of cake and you don't exercise, you get fat. Fat. Puff. Where is the F? Puff. Puff. F is at the end. And this is tricky. Listen to this word. Soft. Soft. The F is in the middle. Fit. Fat. Puff. Soft. Well done. There we go. You're also going to have your tracing of your F. Remember 3 times with your finger, and then you go round, 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 down, and you always cross left to right. But I'm rushing a little bit because I want to teach you how to make a fat fish. A fat fish. This writing is all the explanations to Mum. I've already done my wax crayon there, and look how I made my fish match. There are my 2 fish. This fish must look like that fish. Then you need some food color, Mum, or button paints. You just mix a little bit of food coloring in any color, dilute it a little bit of water, and you just do a wash. You paint right over, and this is what it will look like. There's my fun fat fish and my fun fat fish. I used yellow coloring. I made it quite strong. And can you see how my wax crayon is shining through. It's called wax resist. Now, this is where it gets tricky. You need some strong glue, and can you see the one fish has two little black lines? You are not going to glue between there because you need a hole to stuff the fish. So now I do not have a glue brush, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the back of a crayon. My glue's all stuck. There we go. Strong muscles, Mrs. Bray. So I'm going to use the back of this crayon, which I'll be able to wash straight away. I'm going to paint glue just on the edge, all the way around, but remember, look for those little black lines starting over there. Paint your glue all the way around and all the way around like that. Now I went ahead a little bit. You're going to glue your fish, and you can wash and peg it to dry. You do have to leave it for a little bit. Help it to stick. Make sure it's glued well. The reason I'm using the white glue and not this glue is I really need a strong fix, because look here, now I'm going to make him into a fat fish. Can you see those little black lines? It's open. I can get my hand in, and I've got all sorts of rubbish here. I've got scrunched up paper, and I've got some plastic. Look what I'm doing. I'm going to stuff my fish. I need to work carefully to begin with. I need to get it into his tail. Push with your finger or push with a pencil. Don't tear it. You have to work carefully to get it into his tail. Look how fat his tail's going now. Yes. Wow. I've got a puffy tail, and I've got an old piece of plastic, and I'm making a fat, puffy, fun fish. There we go. Cool. Now, if I have a stapler, I can staple it closed. If I don't have a stapler, I just need to use my glue again and glue now between those two places and close it up. I've put glue on, and I can put washing pegs on, or I can use my stapler. I'm just going to use the stapler now to make it quick. There's my fat, fun fish. See how fat you can make it. Now there's two more things I'm going to do. I've given you a piece of ribbon, and if you hang it from one ribbon, he's probably going to be all wonky around. So you can hang it from two places. I'll show you, from near his face and near his tail. You can make a hole to tie it with a pair of scissors, or Mum can staple it for you. And then the last thing you're going to do to make a fantastic fun fish is to give him some googly eyes, because fish always look better with those big googly eyes. Put glue on both sides and have a look for the googly eyes I gave you. What a beautiful fun fish. So if you might have a pink fish or a blue fish, and look, the stapler didn't hold so well, so maybe it'll be better for you to tie it. Make a little hole and tie it. I'm just going to try now like this. So many staples I'm using. There he is. What a beautiful fish. Don't you think he'll look nice hanging from your curtain rail, or maybe out in the tree blowing in the breeze? Fun, fat fish. Have fun making fun, fat fish. Bye-bye, Grade R.